What's up, guys? How are you? We are here with another unboxing showcase. I am doing the Banpresto My Hero Academia The Amazing Heroes Volume number 7. This is brand new. This is actually being released out in April. This Volume 7 is, of course, of Ochaco, Uraraka Ochaco. As you can see here, this is the box. It's basically similar box style of all the Amazing Heroes lineup for My Hero Academia. We have here Banpresto, of course, the logo showing off this is volume number 7. We have the top of the box as well as the bottom of the box. We have the side, very nice picture of what the sculpt actually looks like, and we have the back of the box showing you more of, the full scale of what the sculpt looks like. Ochaco, Uraraka, her quirk is zero gravity, which she can make things float, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least that's, I know that's what she can do. I'm not exactly sure in regards to the extent of her power, because I know she's shown it off quite a few times. And the other side of the box, more of an up-close version of how she looks. I've already cut open the bottom of the box so we can take a look, and we will see how to assemble her together. And just as always with every Banpresto statue, comes with a cardboard insert, as well as everything on the inside is bagged up, and you would more than likely have to assemble the pieces together. So there you have it there. We will set this one off to the side, and let's take a look at what we have here. We have the pieces. So we have the stand, two parts of the stand, which more than likely is for flight. We have her legs right there. We have her torso, very small by the way, and we have her head. More than likely it's going to go well and scale well with her other with the other characters in the same lineup, because she is a smaller character to begin with. But we'll check it out. Let's cut this open and assemble her. All right, so let's put together the stand first. As you can see, it's just a very simple stand. It's translucent and has the two different pieces to insert here. And there we have it. There's a stand. So more than likely she's going to be elevated from this peg. We have her legs, very light. There's not a lot of, I guess, plastic you could say in here. But we have her legs. This is her uniform. She has these like puffy armor, or puffed out armor for her shins or her legs. We recently just seen like the McFarlane action figure that there's just come out. So, but this is really cool. She is a smaller character. We have her belt lined up right there. This is the peg to attach the torso. There is the slot for where that is going to be plugged into. And here we have her torso. I mean, her uniform, gray and pink. Not much to it. They do have some detail with this, clothing stress lines right there, along her breast right there. And then she has these cuffs around her wrist, like so. And her fingertips actually have like these, I don't know, maybe that's part of her quirk. I don't remember seeing it in the what's it called? In the anime, if her fingertips are like that. You could assume that they painted her nails in the wrong place, but it's not, that's not right, because as you can see in the box, there she has it right here on this side. So that's part of the sculpt. But I can't confirm if her fingertips are like that, because I don't remember that in the anime. But oh well, it still looks great. The hands look very well done. There's a little bit of some sculpt in the palms, as you can see, and as well as on the back of the hand as well. But not bad. Still looks really good. And then we have her head, which is awesome. She doesn't have her helmet and her visor. It's not necessarily needed, but it would have been a nice touch. But it does show off her animated face. There is some depth in the mouth. The paint sculpt right there around the eyes looks really good. She's got those cheek blemishes right there. Hair, very well sculpted. There are some like pieces that are a little bit looser, which is nice touch, you know, considering the different strands. And I think it looks, overall looks very well done. There are different shades of the brown that gives it some more highlight in there. And you can see right there with all the different hair, which is awesome. And very, very skinny and small peg right there for the head. So let's put this together and see what we got. And the torso is gonna just slide right in. Yep, you just got it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that fits in there. So her belt is much wider that forms around her body. So it's not, it looks like it's sunken in, I guess. Her torso sunken in. But as you can see from the frame, it looks like it's done very well. And then her neck. So it's angled in a way. So you don't want to go straight down. You want to just make sure it's in a particular way. And then slowly just try to, there you go, slide it right in there without hopefully bending it, because that was a much skinnier peg than what we normally see from the Banpresto statues. But there you have it. That looks awesome. That's a great pose, by the way. This looks great. If it came with effects, that would have been even better, but Banpresto isn't really like that. So this looks awesome. I love the highlights in the color because there's different shades of pink around here. I'm not sure if you can see it very well in the camera, but there are different shades of pink all throughout. The gray is more of just this matte finish gray, but the pink and the white shading or wash looks really good. And I love, you know, the different shades in her skin tone as well. That looks awesome. So let's plug this in and see how it goes. Oh, there we go. So she sits in there. So she sits in really high for the stand, actually. She's much more elevated in height in the stand right here, which is great because she's so small of a character compared to when we do a comparison with the other characters. But let's, you know, we'll take a look and see which one, how it's gonna fare. So that looks awesome. So her head is much more face down forward, and she's elevated completely off of the stand, which is awesome. I think it looks great. And that just shows off, like, you know, she's she's using her powers right there. Great sculpt, great use with the stand, and I think that's, you know, it's very dynamic, and that's what I love about this Amazing Heroes line. Much more dynamic in its posing compared to the Age of Heroes line, so I'm very happy with this one. So let's go and get some of her other fellow classmates to kind of, you know, compare her with. But at this time, let's just see how tall from the stand she is. So from the stand, she's at like 7 1/4 inches, or yeah, 7 1/4 inches, which is fine. But you know, from her, it's only about like 5 inches right there. But that's awesome. So that's really cool. Let's go and get the other characters. So we'll start off with the first one in the line, Volume 1. It is Midoriya. And Midoriya is also a smaller character. So she is actually pretty much on par in size. He is taller, but you know, they go very well together. You can see, yeah, right there. That's a good scale. You can see that where it matches up pretty nicely. So there's Midoriya, and then we have Todoroki. Todoroki is definitely taller in scale when it comes to Ochaco, and that looks really good too. So that's Todoroki. We have next Bakugou. Bakugou, great sculpt right there. I think you feel like he's not gonna fall off. He looks awesome right there. He is definitely bigger as well, but them showing off what they both can do, of course. I think it scales well, is just the same. We have Red Riot, Kirishima. Now he's much more crouched position. So when it comes to height, he is still definitely lower because of that position, but you can see how he scales at the same time. And then we also have her teacher, Shoto Zawa, or Shota Zawa. He is definitely a much taller character compared to her, and you can see in the size comparison there, he looks really good. And of all people, comparing her to All Might. All Might is enormous when it comes to Ochaco, and you can see that in the size comparison as well. Looks really good. So there you have it, guys. This entire line that I just showed off was the Amazing Heroes lineup for My Hero Academia. But this is Ochaco. I hope you guys like her. I really appreciate it that you watched my video. If you did like it, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit subscribe. Check out my other unboxing showcases for the My Hero Academia line, for Banpresto, the Amazing Heroes. At the same time, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about the figure. Let me know if you guys actually are collecting this lineup, or if you're collecting any of the other Banpresto statues. So I really do appreciate it. If I didn't say it already, make sure you subscribe, check out my other videos. But thank you guys very much. I definitely appreciate it. I hope to see you soon. I hope you guys are safe, happy, and healthy. And I hope to see you on the next hunt.